Hey there, DK concluding Pronogo's 2017 campaign Inconsummate here. We're on the 6th chapter, the last playable chapter, Reap Sol. As the swarm turns on its own, Goska determines the true price of his freedom. We play as Terran, by the way. I remember this. This is pretty hard too, actually. And then there's gotta be a twist at the end too. Chapter 6, Reap Sol. Sol? End of briefing. Survive. Boost up the game speed. Province of Lerath. Got some custom music going on here.
I don't get it. If the Protoss destroyed the Overmind, how are the Zerg still this much of a threat?
They're animals, not robots. They just revert back to instinct, I guess.
Animals is right, Doc. Makes you think what they were like before all this hive mind shit.
Primal Zerg, you mean?
Hey! Who in the blue hell are you?
Blue.
Did you miss it the first time, soldier? Identify yourself.
I am Francisco Goska.
Goska? Shit, he's the infested! Weapons free, boys!
Hold your fire. I understand your anger and your fear, and it is justified. But if you kill me, you'll be digging a grave for yourselves as well.
Explain yourself.
What the fuck are you talking about? The only explanation I need is why this infested piece of shit doesn't have a bullet between his eyes.
But you
I'll take care of that!
But you have a flamethrower.
Stand down, Marine. Would you be so quick to murder him if he was someone you knew?
I don't much see the connection. What's stopping him from killing us all?
If he wanted to kill us, he would have done it already. The man's armed to the teeth. Obviously, he wants something else. So go on, Goska. Explain.
Clearly the woman is the smartest one here.
For what felt like an eternity, I was a prisoner inside my own body, following the directives of the Overmind. Now, my connection to the swarm is gone, and I am in control again. I know it doesn't excuse my actions. I am guilty of many crimes, but I cannot answer for them unless I leave this planet. And you expect us to let you tag along? I expect you to arrest me, soldier.
What?
I will do whatever it takes to prove my loyalty to your war effort, even if it means standing trial for the crimes I've committed. If you agree to spare my life, I will assist your forces in your fight against the Zerg.
Let's have a little chat with our blue folks here.
Are you two seriously considering this?
You got a better idea?
You have got to be kidding me!
Maybe she's right, man. We've been getting nowhere by ourselves. Besides, this is too big for us. We ought to let Jimmy decide.
Unbelievable.
Alright, Goska. Let's introduce you to the rest of the unit.
Okay, he's gonna go in front first.
Alright, boys and girls. This here's Francisco Goska. He's an infested ghost. But now that the Overmind's waxed, he's ready to come back from the dark side. Goska here's gonna help us clean out the nearby spires so we can get off this rock. And when we do, he's agreed to stand trial for his crimes against humanity. Any questions?
I like the BGM right now.
Good! Alright, specialist. Lead the way.
Affirmative.
Destroy all 4 reserve spires. Goska must survive. Let's see how difficult this is. I do believe this got... the level of difficulty got adjusted. So first things first, we need to add a refinery, and this is Inconsummate here. Let's save now.
Orders, sir! Something to shoot. SCV good to go, sir.
I have my Terran music file ready, but... I don't know
Fucking
if...
Scourge won't let up. We can't even lift our buildings off with all these bogeys in the air.
Liftoff has been disabled.
Yes.
And although Goska is... it says infested Goska,
SCV good to
he's
go,
a Terran unit now, so...
Reported. Yes.
So that means if he takes damage, I do believe
Understood.
he doesn't regenerate anymore?
Reported.
SCV good to go, sir.
We have a lot of minerals, but
Reported.
it's just... okay, he does regenerate.
You got my attention. I'm here.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
No, first things first, I need to add... yeah.
Orders, Captain.
I need to add a academy actually.
Go, go, go. I read you. Report for duty.
Your commands.
And look at this, guys. Our SCVs can hold position in this mod.
What do you want?
Your commands.
SCV good to go, sir.
And we wanna set up a bunker here.
Proceed.
Your forces are
Your
under attack.
commands. Reported. Going. Reported.
Gotta be very careful.
Your commands. Yes. Going. Outstanding. Your commands.
Did someone page me?
Okay, our academy's almost done.
I dig. Report for
Don't
duty.
tell me it's stuck.
Something on your mind?
Oh, that's a bummer.
Base is under attack.
I read you. Right away, sir. Let's move. What do you want? I dig.
Slamming.
I read you. Right
Our
away, sir.
and
Forces are under attack.
our building area is kind of restricted a bit.
Report for duty. Orders received.
Okay, that should be enough SCVs. I need to get still.
I read you.
Fire now. Slam.
Piece of me, boy.
You got it.
Base is under attack.
Identify target. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Want to turn up the heat.
Okay, let's make sure the supply depot is staying alive.
Is required.
Okay, a new upgrade is available at the engineering bay. Researching it will grant detection abilities to Goska, but I'm already researching weapons first.
Turn up the heat.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Base
Okay, we can destroy this SCV. And Goska is regenerating, I believe, inside the bunker.
Your forces are under attack. Complete.
Where does it hurt?
Fire now.
Jacked up and good to go.
Okay, let's get the range upgrade.
Piece of me, boy. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Alright, repair this SCV.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Piece of me, boy. Right away,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Got my attention.
Orders received.
Alright, we lost the tank unfortunately, but we'll have to suffice. It's unfortunate Goska does,
Fire
you know, reduce damage to Hydralisk, I think? Or something like that.
Base is under attack.
Wow, Stim Marine loses against Azurian. Well, because it's 1-1 upgrade. I guess that makes sense.
Reporting for
Your
duty.
forces are under attack.
You got my attention. Want to turn up the heat?
We can't make Comsat Station, unfortunately, but
Yes. Let's burn.
for now.
Slam it. You got it. Piece of me, boy.
Base is under attack.
You got my attention. Let's burn.
Base is under attack.
I'm here.
Reporting for duty.
Slam it. Let's burn.
Base is under attack.
Understood.
I think this is a good time to save.
Right away. On my way.
Outstanding.
Where does it hurt?
Jacked up and good to go. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go,
Did someone page me? Where does it hurt?
Yes, sir.
Base is under
I need a
attack.
bunker here too, I guess.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
And a bunker right over here.
Complete.
Build there.
State the nature of your medical
Probably a
emergency.
factory there too.
go. Rock and roll.
I read you. Job finished. Orders received.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, let's move.
Standing.
Okay, we need an armory.
Yes, sir.
Utilize. Naturally.
Yeah, we ran out of gas. That's normal.
Orders, Captain. Job finished. Reporting for duty. Roger
We need to get a factory though. Preferably over here.
Right away, sir.
Ah, it's hard to say.
You want a piece of me, boy? You got my attention.
Base is under attack.
Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. You got my attention.
Your forces are under
I
attack.
read you. Right away, sir.
Yes. Slam it. You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, I don't want to build too many unnecessary SCVs because we are limited with resources.
Yes. Naturally. Slam it.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Orders, Captain.
Base is under attack.
Punch.
Yes, sir. Job finished.
State the nature of your medical
You got my
emergency.
attention.
Okay, I need that armory ASAP.
I can't build there. Roger that.
You got my attention.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Base is
Orders,
under
Captain.
attack.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Naturally.
Yes, sir.
I need to get Goska's
Roger that.
what's his face?
Orders, Captain. Roger that.
Detection ability.
Yes, sir. Job finished.
Excuse me, Marine SCV.
Yes. Something to shoot. Let's move.
Orders, Captain.
Base is under attack.
I think it's a good time to save.
Jacked up and
Still got a long way to go.
jacked up and good to go.
Job finished. Job
Outstanding.
finished.
Let's move. Outstanding.
Reporting for duty.
Oh gosh, I got my
Outstanding.
unbelievable guys, unbelievable.
Fired up. Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me, boy?
My Marines are stuck.
Commander. Outstanding.
Base is under attack.
No, that's what I get for
I read you.
feeling kind of weird with this.
Upgrade complete.
Roger that.
Yes.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Jacked up and good to go.
Go around.
Want to turn up the heat?
Okay, let's get the.
Additional supply
I should
depot.
get more damage.
I read you.
Fired up. You got it.
Okay, let's go find the.
Naturally. Let's burn. Naturally. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's burn.
Base is under attack.
There's a micro here.
Orders received. I read you.
Fire it out. Hand it back. Let's burn.
Base is under attack.
Let's move. Naturally. You got it.
Okay, looking great.
Fire it out.
Need medical attention?
My attention.
Your forces are under attack.
Need medical attention? Need medical attention? Stat! Right away.
Base is under attack.
Orders, Captain. Roger that.
Look at that.
Reporting.
Orders, Captain.
Your forces
You are unwelcome here.
I read you. Orders received. Can't build it. Affirmative. Roger that.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go.
Base is
Someone
under
page
attack.
me. I'm on the job. Stat! Right away. I'm on the
Okay,
job.
let's make our way up there. We're gonna need more. Supply depots pretty soon.
I'm on the job.
Base
Did
is
someone
under
page me?
attack.
I'm on the job. On my way.
Let's move.
Report for duty. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Go, go, go. Let's move. Commander. Outstanding. Standing back.
Need medical
You
attention?
can take this base.
Your forces are under attack.
Yep.
Orders received.
And I might need to repair this, to be honest.
Base is under attack.
Okay, there is the first spire.
I read you.
Oh, my phone just got a emergency alert message
Forces are
that
under attack.
there's gonna be a. There's apparently gonna be a
Did someone page me?
flood warning.
Medical emergency.
Base is under attack.
Apparently.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Oh no, misclick there.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Orders,
Okay, we
Captain.
need more gas, to be honest.
Base is under
My
attack.
attention. Let's burn.
Need medical attention?
Upgrade.
Okay, let's go. Repair.
Your forces
Where's
are
my
under
SCV,
attack.
guys? Where is my
There's a
SCV?
hive cluster up ahead.
Of course there is. What, you thought we were staying here for our health?
What the private means to say is that we can't leave until this base is taken care of. They might send their scourge at our dropships. We all know how that is.
Then we'll destroy the cluster before we make ready to leave.
Destroy the central hive cluster. RIP. And that's where the whites are came from?
One less spire between us and the starport.
Good work, soldier.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. I like how
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Konogo,
Where does it hurt?
like when he voice acts, he has that scoff.
Nature of your medical
Base is under
emergency.
attack.
Did someone page me?
Pretty interesting to say the least.
Yes.
Up and good to go.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, well, so we're slowly losing minerals, but this is why we're taking this
Your
base here.
forces are under attack.
Need medical attention?
Alright, let's move.
I'm on the job. Right away. State the nature of your medical
Can they attack from the high ground?
I'm on the job. State the nature of your medical emergency.
Commander. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
Additional supply depots required.
Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Stat. Where does it hurt? Right away.
Okay, it looks great.
Orders, Captain.
Jacked up and good to go.
I read you.
Gonna need a bunker here,
Forces
probably.
are under attack.
Yes.
How's over here?
Yes.
Not too shabby.
You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go. Let's move.
Yes, sir.
Do we need gas? Probably, right?
Commander.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
You got it.
It's not get a fire bat like this. Alphabetically.
Commander. Rocket.
Okay, we need to destroy white, so I am gonna do that, but I'm gonna go purely
I read you.
by infantry units here. Because I do believe that should suffice.
Need medical
Although I'm gonna need a lot of micro stuff going on. I'm gonna use Goska later, but for now,
Reporting for duty.
Your forces
it's
are
alright.
under attack.
Did someone page me?
Okay, let's put these marines there.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
I read you.
Where does it hurt? Where does it
Your
hurt?
forces are under attack.
Did someone page me?
There you go.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders
Base is
received.
under attack.
And of course, we'll need a missile
Orders
turret.
received. Roger that.
Where does it hurt? Need medical attention.
Our quest continues, boys. Oh no, we got flanked.
Your forces are
Why am I
under
not surprised?
I read you.
Standing by. Want to turn up the heat.
Need medical attention.
Alright, how's our outbreak situation? We're ready to move out?
Yes, sir.
State the nature of
Okay, we don't want to go down there yet.
Yes.
Cause, yeah, we want to destroy white, so it doesn't, you know, be a pain in the ass.
Commander. Let's move.
upgrade complete.
Well, purple is gonna be like that for sure, but
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move.
Need medical attention.
we'll have to do what we can.
Right away, sir.
This refinery is already depleted.
Outstanding.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? Turn up the heat.
Okay, I'll add us this thing actually. I guess I'm not too confident.
Jacked up and good to go. Fire it up.
Did someone page me?
Your forces are under attack.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Want to turn up the heat.
Okay, looks good here.
You got it.
Right away. Did someone page
Oh, that was not
me? On
good.
the job.
Standing by. You got my attention.
Your forces are under attack.
Fire it up. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Standing by. Want to turn up
Look at all these extra doodads though. And if I remember correctly, the last playable chapter was supposed to be chapter 7, but
Reporting for duty.
I don't know what happened. Like, so we're actually, at least that's from what, if I remember correctly from reading.
Yes. You got it.
But I guess that just never came to fruition.
Yes, sir.
Apparently.
You got my attention.
Okay, let's bring some tank, vulture, completely unnecessary. I mean, I will consider vultures once we can like stockpile, you know, spider mines. But since we can't, we just have to live with that. Okay, we're gonna bring Goska here.
Additional supply depots required.
Actually, you go over here.
Your forces are under attack.
Now he's a detector,
The nature of your medical emergency.
and this gives me the idea that this Goska unit is a completely different unit from the first chapter.
Yes. I'm here.
Okay, we're gonna get. We need that.
Insufficient
Oh.
phosphine gas.
Okay, bro. I need the gas.
Your commands reported.
Base is under attack.
Absolutely.
Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Identify target.
Get some padding problem here, but
Identify
it's normal.
Absolutely.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move.
Your forces are under
Reporting.
attack.
Okay, how are we doing here? Firebat is doing great there.
Commander, rocket.
Your commands.
Yes, sir.
Ready.
Okay, let's inch forward.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for
Yeah, I gotta continuously repair that buffer.
Right away. On my way.
No, attack this. Yeah.
Ready.
Did someone page me?
Base is under attack.
Oh no, not like this.
Give me some of this shoot. Want to turn up the heat.
Yeah, that looks great.
Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Our siege tanks are uninjured, or undamaged rather.
Identify target.
Job finished. Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
I keep getting that emergency flood warning, guys, on my cell phone.
I read you.
I don't know what's the deal with that.
Go. Outstanding.
Your forces are under attack.
I think it's a great time to save.
Commander.
And apparently they're not attacking our...
Upgrade.
Okay, maybe they did attack
For duty.
my refinery. Wow.
Captain, good to go.
Yes, sir.
That explains why.
Roger that.
Yes. Understood.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Report.
Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Nature of your medical emergency.
Moving. Delighted to, sir.
And I do believe Goska's ability prevents the workers to gather resources if it's disabled.
Standing by.
At least that's what I remember.
Your forces are
Okay,
under
we're
attack.
looking great. We're at another siege tank here. We'll keep it with 60 supplies. Oh crap, there's a...
Nature of your medical emergency.
Yes, sir. Identify
Take it slow, guys.
Understood.
Okay, these Marines can destroy that. Very good. Over here is looking great.
Your forces are under attack.
We'll have some Marines here.
Reporting.
It's time to save again.
Going.
Okay, there's an ultimate that we wanna use our
Reporting.
stun grenade on.
Identify target. Delighted.
Can also take this basic block.
Reporting.
How much kills us? Still 5 of that. 375 on Goska already. What face?
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
The poor lurker egg.
Yes, sir.
I read you. Roger that.
Okay, I guess we can add one more supply.
Did someone page
How's our gas income here? Let's do this.
Yes. I'm here.
Your forces are under attack.
Looking G?
Orders received.
State the nature
Make my
of your
next
medical
unit
emergency.
composition here.
Go, go, go.
Goska sounds a bit different here.
Reporting.
I mean, I do remember this whole project wasn't finished from in a single day or something, so Prologo like paced himself in creating this.
Your commands.
Need medical attention?
So I guess that makes sense.
Ready. Going.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting.
Alright, let's make ourselves way up here. We keep getting parasited.
Captain ready.
Yes, sir. Destination.
Cloak is pretty much useless against there because there's like
Yes.
Specialist, you know we can't leave with the Zerg still around here, right?
Right. Let's clean them out.
Destination.
Did someone page me?
too soon, guys. Too soon.
Did someone page me?
Here.
Your forces are under attack.
I destroyed the white Zerg, guys.
State the nature of your medical
Now let's
emergency.
continue destroying the other Zerg, which is purple.
Right away.
I'm here. Your commands.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Oh, we lost the fire bat.
Fire it up.
Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Proceeding. Moving. Good to go.
Did someone page me? I'm on
Ready.
the job.
Yes, sir.
Base is
Absolute
under attack.
destination.
I read you.
Oh look, we're mining
Yes, sir.
rapidly once again.
Sir, I can't build there. Affirmative.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright,
Sir.
guys.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Commander, let's move.
Base is under attack.
Orders, Captain.
Okay, actually, let's have this SCV go build that stuff
Destination.
and reposition my sea tank on this side to get rid of the pesky sunken colony.
Moving.
It's unfortunate our medics don't have the restoration ability, but that's just how it is, guys.
Your forces are under attack.
Where does it hurt?
Your commands. Yes.
Commander.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Understood.
Upgrade
I'm on the
complete.
job.
I'm here. Yes.
Run!
I'm on the job.
Absolutely.
I read you.
Let's repair my tanks.
Yes,
Por
sir.
favor.
Got my attention.
Your forces are under
Okay,
attack.
continue getting upgrades here.
Good to go. Fire it up.
Where does it hurt?
You never built command center, really?
Report for duty. I can't build there.
Did someone page
Report
me?
for duty.
Need medical attention?
Dude, this place should be mined out soon, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alright, our tanks are nice and clean.
Got my attention.
Yes, sir. Destination.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Your forces are under attack.
How's our base here? Looks great. Actually, let's repair him.
Roger that.
Get another tank.
Let's move. Your commands.
Identify target.
Understood.
Proceeding.
Your commands. Understood.
Yes, sir.
Did someone page me? Right away.
Identify target. Moving.
Alright, it's like a miniature impossible game that you normally find in the
Your forces are under
in a
attack.
used map setting map. Pretty cool.
Your commands.
I want to make sure we don't have our Marines dead for nothing.
Yes.
Need medical attention?
Yes.
Did someone page me?
No, but let's leave these Marines here. I think we need more Marines actually.
Your forces are under attack.
Although
Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to go.
Need medical attention?
we need more SCVs. Okay, we don't need gas.
Roger that.
Orders, sir. Identify target.
Understood.
Did someone page me?
Orders, sir.
Okay, great. You can also take this if you want it. That's for later.
Proceeding. Absolutely. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Great.
Dealt a serious blow to their numbers, boys. Keep it up.
Gee, thanks for the pep talk.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Yeah, don't mention it. You're a pilot.
Orders, sir.
Not pilot, you're a private. How dare you talk smack to me, the corporal.
Commands.
Yes, sir.
Your commands.
Destination. Orders, sir.
Ready.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Rock and roll.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Your forces are under attack.
Need medical attention?
Your commands.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Base is under attack.
Give me something to shoot.
Understood.
We need more Marines!
Target.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me?
I don't think we need a bunker, right, guys? Or maybe I
Your
do.
forces are under attack.
Jacked up and good to go.
Oh no, that poor firebed.
Destination.
I'm here. Going. Yes.
Okay, let's continue our journey and save.
Your command.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Okay, anything over here? Not really.
Orders, sir.
Lots of bogeys in the area. We're gonna need anti-air.
Your forces
Or a well-placed grenade. Don't let their mutalisks slow you down.
Don't worry, the level of difficulty of this is not that bad.
Give me something to shoot.
Need medical attention?
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Identify target. You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Okay, we got a little situation here with our tank.
Target. Proceeding.
There we go.
Delighted to, sir. Destination. Absolutely. Moving. Proceeding.
Okay, it looks great. I'm gonna transfer at least one Marine to there. And get a lot of
Forces
Marines
are under attack.
as possible.
Ready to roll out.
Ready. Yes. Going.
Give me something to shoot.
Reporting. Your commands.
Piece of me.
Very good. And since we are still on Protoss Homeworld Iron, you see this little pylon
Destination.
doodad or rather sprite. Because that's just how it is.
Commander, let's move. Jacked up and good to go.
Need medical attention?
Okay, that's our third spire.
Destination.
Okay, let's save again. Goska is an infested ghost, and it's the same thing. He has the percentage chance, and yada yada yada.
That's another spire down. Let's 86 the last one and get lost.
Oh no, not the tank!
I'm right behind you.
Whoopee.
Whoopee.
Piece of me, boy. Yes, sir. Identify
Good.
Live for the swarm.
That just ain't right, man.
Yeah, that just ain't right.
Tell me.
And you say that in front of Goska of all people?
Orders, destination.
It's kind of funny.
Attitude, sir. Moving. Proceeding.
Reporting.
Jacked up and good to go. Destination.
Here, let's save again.
Give me something to shoot.
Someone page me.
Goska almost has 255 kills.
Your forces are under attack.
That's the maximum amount of kills a single StarCraft 1 unit will show.
Yes. I'm here.
Yes, sir. Destination. Identify target.
Oh, look at this. This is pretty cool, actually. I never actually noticed that.
Yes, sir. Moving.
Okay, let's backtrack.
Standing by.
Did someone page me?
And we'll add force to
Infested
it.
have been dealt with.
Right.
Let's keep moving. Your commands. Yes. Going. commands.
Oh, shit! This is gonna hurt!
Let me take point.
Don't have to tell me twice!
Understood.
No, it's fine. The Ultralist doesn't have any particular upgrade.
Sir!
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir!
Okay, it's just a very durable test of will, to be honest.
Identify target.
As for these units, let's see.
I'm going.
Put some spider mines here.
I'm on the job.
Our second squadron
Complete.
rendezvous with these units here.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target.
Okay, our tanks can clean up
Did
that.
someone page
I
me?
read you, sir.
Oh, I never got the level 2 plating upgrade.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, that's the last spire.
Identify target. Something on your mind? Give me some of this shit.
I'm on the job. On my way.
Yes.
Commander.
We lost one tank,
Did someone
unfortunately.
page me?
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by.
Okay, let's save. There's actually another part after the post credits, so.
State the nature of your medical.
And how do I know this? Because of the YouTube video that I watched from a different YouTuber. Unless.
Enemy spires have been dealt with.
That's a relief. Now we just gotta mop up that big cluster and get out of here.
Right. Let's get rid of it.
Need medical attention. Right away.
I'm here.
But I did, Pronogo. Or rather, guys.
Going.
Didn't I clear this out?
Your forces are under attack.
Need medical
Unless I missed something over here.
I'm here.
Let's check the mission objectives. Destroy the central
attention.
hive
Someone
cluster.
page me? On my
But I
way.
thought I did.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received. Roger that.
Very strange.
Your commands.
Okay, maybe you have to
Going.
go around.
Yes. Understood.
Standing by.
Where does it hurt? Did someone page me? Where does it hurt? I'm on the job.
That's pretty cool too. This creep
Stat. I'm on the
still
job.
retaining it after we killed, even after we killed the building.
On my way. Did someone page me?
Give me some of this
Where does it hurt?
Your forces
Okay,
are
anything
under
we
attack.
need to worry about?
Ready. Understood.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Give me some of this shit.
Where does it hurt? I'm on the job.
Did I miss
Need
something?
medical attention?
Your commands.
Identify target. Delighted, sir. Move it.
Where does it hurt? Stat. I'm on the job.
I'm trying to find the remaining structures. I might be blind at the moment.
On my way.
Yes, sir. Commander. Orders, sir.
I'm here.
Okay, what the heck is this?
Give me some of this shit. Orders, sir. Proceed.
Your commands. Moving. I'm here.
Need medical
Ready.
attention?
I guess it bugged out or
Did someone
something.
page me?
Understood.
Where does it hurt?
Upgrade.
Okay, that explains why even after we destroyed the Zerg building here, like it didn't say that we particularly destroyed it or something.
Yes. Ready.
Hey, it's a good thing our C-Sting can reach this.
Did someone page me? State the nature of your medical emergency.
Yeah, that should be it, pretty much.
Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
Bam,
The
bam.
enemy central hive cluster has been neutralized.
Well, I'd say that about does it for the Zerg.
I'm inclined to agree, Private. Our work here is almost finished.
And not a moment too soon. Starport's up north of here.
Understood.
Okay, let's go. Bring Goska to the beacon, to the starport.
Ready.
But what happens if you destroy this?
Your commands.
Need medical attention?
Pretty sure we get the mission fail, but
Destination.
I'm here.
I won't do that.
Your commands.
Okay, all spars have been destroyed. Central cluster has been destroyed. Goska has survived.
Finally. Dropships should already be prepped. With the skies clear, we can launch at any time.
My vote's on now. Any takers?
Let's pack it up, boys. Specialist, you haven't forgotten our deal, have you?
I'm ready to go.
Good. Escort the specialist onto the ship.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We got a neutral dropship here. And a bunch of the medic sisters. StarCraft. Inconsummate. A Pro Novo production. Very G. Very G. I did it. Woo! That was something. Quality assurance. All these dark and fantasies is, you know, the author of You Must Survive, which I will be getting to in remastered. It's also voiced now, so I will play that surely soon, probably. Voice acting, all these people here, very good voice acting overall. Exceptional voice acting. I like the Firebat voice acting too, a lot. And here's Pronoval here. Isn't this dropship supposed to like move out? Or maybe it's just me. These are all the Ascend network people, I believe. Not all of them, but I know a few, like right here and there. The three middle. A heartfelt thank you goes out to everyone who provided feedback on Inconsummate during its development time. The comments I've received through YouTube videos and forum posts have been invaluable in raising the bar of quality set by this campaign, and I will continue to take in feedback as I work on my future projects. I hope there is a sequel that relates to this, because there's a little, yeah, goodbye for now. I look forward to sharing the next chapter in this story with y'all. I'm looking forward to it too soon, Pronovo. Very good job indeed. Really love some of the gameplay mechanics.
The hubris of the firstborn knows no bounds. My will is, and has always been, to unite the Protoss with the Zerg, to merge into one, the twin pinnacles of creation, to transcend at long last unto the form promised to us by the gods. I foresaw that the Conclave would oppose this, just as they opposed the directives of their makers. Their resistance was inevitable, yet necessary, as was my demise. But permanence is a mortal concept. For as I created a daughter, so too did I create a son. An heir worthy of the title Overmind. The Terrans have been conquered. The Protoss have been vanquished. But the Swarm cannot rest while my will remains. Inconsummate.
The sun is referring to
Now go forth,
Here.
Magnate of the Swarm. You shall not be denied your birthright.
Dun dun dun.
Cerebrate still lives. We find them now.
Find Tuzors. Julia must survive.
Command. We go.
I feed essence. But wait a minute, I'm not the primal Zerg. You tickle me. There we go. A lot of Zergons. They are no match for our Magnate, aka the future Overmind, I believe.
We move. Feral swarms threaten us. We destroy renegade hatcheries and command feral Zerg.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes. Command. We move.
Do we need to destroy this? No, I don't think.
Yes. We move.
Oh no, the there we go.
Ready. We move.
Destroy the hatchery. Destroy Leo.
Command. We go. Yes. We go.
Alright, we got reinforcements.
Hatchery destroyed. Our swarm grows strong. Yes. We move. We go.
Okay, let's make our way up here.
We move.
Australia will attack fast enough that doesn't really need. Don't really need to micro when he's auto attacking the lurkers.
We move.
Your forces are under attack.
Save the Hydralisk!
Your forces are under attack.
Good. Let's get that hatchery there. Micro the Hydralisk.
Master. Yes. Waiting. Command. Ready. Ready. Command. Waiting.
Straight egg. Look at that, just trying to send Ultras now.
Ready. We go. Command. Master.
Let's have these Hydras regenerate slowly. I don't want to consume those.
Command. Master. Waiting.
Pretty cool.
Your forces are under attack.
Now let's go. We're almost done with this.
Yes. Command. Ready. Yes. Master. We move. We go.
Do we leave any units behind? Nah.
Ready. We move. Command.
Looks like I'm consuming some Zerglings too.
Yes.
Attack.
All hatcheries destroyed. We find Cerebral. Ready. Command. Master.
Chooser is like all the way over here, by the way.
Command. Command.
Chooser has been fouled. Strolium has survived.
Cerebrate. Magnate. You survived. Yes. Good. You must protect me while I recover. With the Overmind gone, the swarm is in more danger than ever. Take command of my hive cluster while I prepare for the coming conflict.
No. What? Nani?
What? We. I control myself. What? No. I am your master, Magnate. I am your maker. You must obey my commands. Be silent, Cerebrate. The Swarm needs me. I must evolve. You make me stronger, smarter. Now. I will do no such thing! Then you will die! Very well, Strolium. But first, we must leave Aiur. Once we are out of the reach of the Protoss, I will do what you ask. Yes.
Dun 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 dun. What a twist. That means maybe in the sequel Strolium will talk even smarter than before. And I have a feeling Server Chooser is gonna backstab him and fail miserably, or who knows what's gonna happen. But I look forward to that. Pretty cool. Instead of Raiders, it's Goska's Raiders. A lot of Pharaohs are, of course, because the Overmind died. They reverted back to, you know, their original state without any single-minded, like a single hive mind, like the servers controlling the fruit. But yeah, overall, I would say this was like, I think as a StarCraft 1 player, you should definitely try this. You, the viewers who are watching this, should definitely give this campaign a go. Of course, it's gonna be very tough, especially the 5th chapter, but you know, this just like if you play StarCraft long enough, it shouldn't be that bad. You just need to save and, you know, do cycle saves, and, you know, just it's a challenge. You know, it definitely is a challenge. Aside from that, wow, this actually took me almost an hour. Huh? I didn't realize that. But as for my next custom campaign, right now I'm continuing Dominion, Corporeal Crisis. I will get to You Must Survive, created by Dark and Fantasies, who also showed in this credit here, by the way. But yeah, and then there's also this another short custom campaign that's voiced, by the way, which I have in mind. But as for now, thanks for watching. Thanks for making this particular modded campaign for the world. I also, you know, really enjoy watching your older works from a different YouTuber, of course. Yeah, but I don't know if I can actually play those because I have to like tinker with the files and stuff. it's great that this had a Windows mode file that just very readily that's accessible for me. I don't need to use any other intricate system to record this. I'm just using the good old Chaos launcher here, and it's compatible with the W launcher that Pronovo provided, and that is why I'm able to record this like this. So yeah, pretty good, my opinion. Anywho, DK signing off for tonight. Yep, it's Saturday night. I gotta go now. My friends called me to the nightlife. DK signing off for now.